I hate that glitch, dude. I hate that glitch, but that's okay. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, guys? Can't do much about it. What are you gonna do? Thanks for the stream. Who are we raiding? Hey, come on. I'm not that washed up. Not yet. We'll start. Dude, the day I start, holy fuck. The day I'm that washed up, where I start doing like 5-minute streams. Oh my goodness. Then I'll officially be washed up. Understandable. Let me change the links, guys. Give me 1 sec. If anybody knows why that happens, it's probably super niche. I could be wrong. Essentially what happens is, I don't know if it's a CPU usage. Do I need to clear hard drive space, SSD space? Like, what happens? Yeah, this is the Patrouski official song, Novenger. We're gonna unloop it though. But yeah, I would check it out, dude. It's fantastic. The Patrouski official music video. What was I trying to say? So there's a chance, I don't know what causes it, man. It like ends a lot of my streams. There is a chance that if I record a clip while live, which is how I do all my stream recaps, I just record a bunch of clips while live. If I record a clip and end it, there's a chance it'll just crash my stream. And I don't know why. I don't know what could possibly cause that. I don't know. If anybody has any ideas on what could possibly be causing that, let me know. I don't know I think it's just a software glitch, but I could be wrong. I bought this earlier. What was this, Ditto? Dude, I'm 31. How are you doing? I'm pretty good today, man. I'm just getting a lot of stuff done recently. I've been getting sucked back into Magic the Gathering. Just been obsessed with it. Like, it's pretty crazy. I've like come back to the game, fucking like not rebuilt, but like re-edited, fixed 2 of my commander decks, fixed my legacy decks. Just obsessed with the game. Excited to adjust it to the metagame changes and stuff to some extent. I still have to do some testing with legacy versus actual decks at a tournament and stuff, but we'll see. What's up, Spidget? How you doing, dude? What's up, man? Use me. Okay, let's get into. Okay, sorry about this guy, dude. I might even play an alt account today. We'll get to that when we get to that, but there is a decent chance I hop on an alt account today. A specific alt account, a specific something a little nasty. Okay, we'll see what happens. We'll see how it goes. Let me figure out. I kind of wanted to do some breeding for profit today. I got a specific Pokemon in mind, but we'll see. What's up, Jean? Are we back? Yeah. Good morning to you too, handsome fellow. What's up, Nico? Burnt out from Shantae? Dude, I get it. Dude, like, everyone's gonna be burnt out from PokeMMO at certain points. I'm gonna be honest. I would say I'm feeling not the most motivated today. I'm feeling not the most motivated today to play PokeMMO, and that happens. That's totally okay. What is Mummy Head Wrap at? But I'm still logged in, trying to find things I do want to do and enjoy, and I'm still gonna do those things, you know. Getting that huge Pokeyen stack is really cool. I honestly thought about doing a shiny breed today as well, since I have so much Pokeyen right now, like 60 mil or whatever. It would be really cool to go do a. It would be pretty cool to go do a shiny breed or something of the sort. What's up, Metal Fury? I appreciate the lurkin, Layhat. I appreciate it, dude. What's up, man? I'm probably gonna slowly start the stream and just talk to you guys for a little bit if that's okay. Got an Alpha Ditto? Dude, Alpha Dittos are best alpha to catch, for sure. For sure. What's up, Sway Dozer? What's up, Boja? The Pumpkin Particle Effect? It's fine. I'm definitely, my favorite is the Kanto Best Friends, I think. I think it's the Kanto Best Friends. Twitch redeems tomorrow? I think we just did them we'll probably do them when I return at my new place, honestly. It'll probably be a while. Did you change the one on Shiny Ditto? Yes. Hey, Pat, how you doing? Did you change the ability on your Shiny Ditto? Yes, I did actually give it hidden ability. It costs like 1 mil Pokeyen. or like it was like 900k. It was like 3 prismatic pearls, which are kind of expensive, right? And then you need a non-shot, whatever, a random hidden ability access Ditto, and you suck the hidden ability access and put it onto the shiny with prismatic pearls. So yeah, this shiny Ditto is now competitive ready. I'm actually probably gonna lend it over to Smooge. Whenever he wants to do a video on it, he should let me know, because I would love to. I'm ready to lend out the Patrouski OT shiny comp Ditto. Hopefully the stream doesn't crash there. I just recorded a clip. Please, please, please don't crash. Pretty please with cherries on top stream. I'm gonna sit and wait until I do anything for a sec. Okay, I think we're fine. Dude, oh my god, we made it, guys. Oh my god, we're ready to stream. That's actually huge. Now we can actually play the game. Unbelievable idea. Do you have any unnamed shinies? I think I do. If people are looking to redeem Twitch points. McRib. Forgot about that one. I definitely do have some unnamed. I think it's some of the older ones that I didn't get on stream or something. Deerling. Deerling's unnamed. I almost never pull it out though. My Surskit, Sweet Scent Pokemon. One of my Minchinos. My Vanillish. My Golurk. That's unnamed. It's a cool one. Marowak. Bouffalante. I like Bouffalante a lot. It's funny to see the dead memes that are in here, like Pelipper being named the biggest bird. Like the dead names that have passed. Yeah, prismatic pearls are around like 250, 300k. It depends, but usually around there. Yeah, prismatic pearls were really, really cool. One of those updates that was like, I didn't think you needed it. You would have never thought about it, but it was huge, honestly. Dude, shiny, secret shiny was your first. Wow, congrats, Tomahawk. That's sick, dude. Secret shiny being your first is really impressive, dude. Any 2012s or 2013s being listed? A 2012 Diglett, honestly, 1 minute ago. Kinda not interested, though. I think it's also relevant that, this Charizard's name is Hasbro. It's kind of funny to me. It was with a Z, though. Incorrectly spelled. Isn't that super cheap? I was thinking to myself, isn't this super cheap? I'm gonna buy that. 2013 Snorlax. It's crazy cheap. This was just running for 95. Like, that's fine. 40k. There's only 2 on the GTL at all. I like picking up 2013s. 2013s are way less good of an investment. I honestly would not. I would probably recommend people to buy 2012s, but obviously make your own financial decisions, please. I wouldn't recommend people to buy 2013s probably. 2013s are really just because I love 2013. It was a cool year. It's when I started playing Pokemon, so I personally have a lot of nostalgia for 2013. I'm more of a personal collector for 2013 than it being like an actually relevant, you know, good investment alongside being a collectible, right? Yo, Rumel, what's up, dude? Yeah, I have completed all regions, of course. Of course. Many, many thousands of hours ago. Name Golurk Idris. I got you, dude. Golurk being unnamed shocked me. Okay. You go through mail today. I'm honestly just chilling today. We'll figure out what we're doing here to split set. I might hop over to a different account, like I said. Purchased this. Was just a good shuckle. Good shuckle to be bred. Was this a 2012 or just a good? Probably just a shitto I bought to store. Now that Pat suggested to invest in 2012s, I will put 100 million Pokeyen into investments, and when they don't sell by next week, I will complain in Twitch chat. Now that is a dedicated. Now that's a real Patrouski viewer. Now we're talking. Now we're on to something big. Dude, I appreciate this. You don't have to send me free gifts like this. I always recommend people to just keep their stuff. But I love 2013s, man. Thank you so much. Thank you, dude. Only done Unova? Hey, Unova's the best region to do, man. Good job, good job. Let's do my UTs. I could go EV train. Do some more attack. I've been attack EV training so much. Yo, good luck to you, Ramel. Good luck to you, man. If you Google what's the best region in PokeMMO, Ben, I have a video that breaks down like all the pros and cons of each region, and that video is going to explain to you why Unova is the best. There's a lot of, you know, a lot of reasons. And it'll also help you. That video should help you like pick what regions to do in what order, show you like what regions are the most powerful. If you're like a big shiny hunter, you may want to do Unova. If you're a big EV trainer, you know, if you want to make specific types of money or specific Pokemon, you may want Sinnoh. Like it's really like a specific case by case. Good to know the exact pros and cons of each thing, you know. Wet Patrouski, yeah, my character is wet in game. That is true. Okay, in the meantime, while I'm kind of dirtling, I'm gonna head over to the I almost said Shelter, Clam Pearl Horde spot, which is just to the northwest of Moss Deep City. Honestly, a super underrated shiny hunt. I recommend checking. I should pop a repel though. I recommend checking it out. You have to like go up here, I believe. And then there should be like a swimmer. It should be near a swimmer, but maybe I've gone too far. No, this might work. Just somewhere over in this area. And then if you pop ×5 hordes, you'll get 100% clam pearls. And clam pearl is a decent shiny with the gold pearl. I really like shiny Huntail. That's what I would... If I were to get one of these, I would evolve it into a shiny Huntail. I think it's a beautifully underrated mint green type shiny. Very similar to Marill, if you like shiny Marill. Every evo... Yeah, I think no matter... Yes. Depending on the person you are and stuff. Oh, your guard down. Novenger, what is this? Look behind you. What are you fucking doing to me, dude? You're 6'6"? I am not 6'6". I'm a measly, a tiny, a pico 6'4" and 1/3. Okay? I wish I was 6'6". That's the reality of it, boys. You're just never tall enough. True and real. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, we're all beautiful. Wait a minute. That's a joke. Let it be known. Let it be known. Dude, shiny Huntail is super underrated. Crazy fucking wow. Tom, but fuck. Short King, thank you. You know, I try my best. I said this once. Never mind. I'm gonna let that. Never mind. I wish I was 6'6". What a based height. But if I was 6'6", I just would wish I was 6'8", you know? Like, you know, I would have, oh, fuck, like. Manlet Patrouski, dude, I know. Me and Tyler 1 are actually around the same height. He's what, 6'5", right? So we're actually really close. He's a little taller though, a little taller. For believers? Oh, was this for the thing yesterday? For the Gamba yesterday? I didn't end it, did I? Pay out believers? No. It was beta. No, it was no. We didn't get a shiny that day. You guys can't bait me. You just want me to punch the Dragonite as I always do. That's all you want, Novenger. Just say it, dude. Just say what you... Just speak your mind. Just be real. With the dent? Yeah, he's actually like 6'7". When will the violence end? Never. All right, will I see a shiny today? There's the prediction up, fellas. Justice for Dragonite? Hey, you don't know his crimes. You don't know what he's been up to, okay? Is that a... Wait, okay. This was not planned. Wait, there's an orange here. Wait, do you know... Wait, that's really funny. I didn't do that on purpose. I didn't make him sit on an orange. I forgot. I had an orange... Okay. What the fuck? I got 2 oranges for breakfast. And I must have put one there and just forgot about it. I didn't do that on purpose. I just forgot that I had an extra orange that I never ate. It's still cold. And so he just laid... It's a Dratini egg, yeah. Dude. I actually... Shiny Dratini? Yeah, that's actually... I'm gonna leave that there. That's special. That's fucking weird. What the fuck? Whatever. That's... Yeah, wow. I'm a psychic? Yeah, I'm glad you asked me to punch it. Because I had no... That's... Yeah. I would have never found my orange ever again. Why are you guys sending me so many gifts? Can't help what up this flash. Oh, this... Okay, to be fair, this is for a breed. That's smart. Fair. Hey, Pat, do you think keeping 1x31 IVs on a field Pokemon male going for 2 to 3k GTL is worth keeping? Like, it's like not... Like, you're saying, like, do you think it's, like, not worth not selling because they're just literally so cheap? I stopped selling Pokemon once they cost more than... If they cost less than, like, 2 to 3k Pokeyen, it's not worth listing them, in my opinion, because, the listing fee is just gonna eat you alive. Like, I always say, imagine if you, like, imagine if you sell 10 Pokemon that are 2k each, right, on the GTL. If 8 of them sell, you're you're paying guaranteed the 10k listing fee, right? Let's say 8 of them sell for 2k. Let's do the math on that, right? 8 of them sell. Then the other 2 don't, right? So you've only made, what is that after listing fee? You only made 6k profit after if 2 don't sell, and then you have to relist those 2 or just release them. So you're also losing like 2 more k. Like you start to really eat into like any sort of profits if you're selling mons for 2k, or less than 2k, especially. It's just never worth. But 2 to 3k. It's a weird one. It depends on the IVs. 31 special attack in field aid group is probably what you're looking at. Like, those are just really cheap because not many people need them, but they're underrated. I don't know. I honestly don't think they should be this cheap. I don't know what causes them to be so cheap. Like, for example, Eevee needs 31 special attack, but Eevees aren't that good right now. But Eevee's in the field aid group. But often Eevees are male gender. It's like an 87.5% wild split. Let's check, what's a 2x31 cost for this? Like, one's super cheap, man. Look at that, 15k. It's up to, like, you could keep them to hope for a different market in like 6 months or so, to where these do get more expensive. But as it sits, it's pretty unfortunate. These are just really cheap. Field aid group, certain prices like this. What about field aid group 2x31 like this? Attack. Honestly, it's not that much better. It's a little bit better, but what about male? That's really good. That's healthy, to be fair. 40k for a 2 males, like about what you'd expect. It's interesting to see. Certain markets, I think it's alphas especially, certain markets have been overly affected. Certain specific markets, like 31 special attack IV fields, have been overly affected by alphas and such than others have. It's definitely a tough thing to balance. I think it's pretty balanced. I think the market's in a pretty good spot, but there's definitely winners and losers. That's really all it comes down to. And I would say field special attack IVs are losers. If really do whatever you want to do. If you want to sell them, more power to you. If you want to release 31 special attack IV field aid group or whatever, right, to like not waste your time on them, I wouldn't blame you for that. I might do the same, right? And if you wanted to hold them for a different market to see if they go up, like, every single option is pretty much viable, and I don't even know the best. It's pretty complicated. Do whatever works best for you is what I would say. Are they zeros? Nice. That is... I fucking love 6x0 Pokemon. Good one, Danny. Giga Chad, Danny. Dinner with Patrouski, background noise, baked salmon, salad, and... Oh my... What are you fucking cooking for your boss? What kind of fancy-ass, incredibly nice-ass meal is that, Bob? Enjoy, dude. Enjoy, man. Good morning. Yo, I like this, Pluto. Except I love Huntail, dude. I have great news, but also don't know what to do with it. Can I get your opinion? I will try my best. What's up, man? Hey, Pat, is it worth it if we buy Gabites for 1,000 Pokeyen and then level them and sell them for 9k for Garchomp? I love, and I always encourage new players. It is one of the coolest money making methods and easiest when you're a new player to XP train Pokemon, either for other people for various reasons. Yes, absolutely. There are a couple different Pokemon with price margins like that. Let's go ahead and check. So like Deano, for example, 14k. Hydreigons should be around 8k. This one's underpriced. Let's check. Dragonite is probably gonna be enough of. What about Haxorus? Is there a Haxorus base price? A little bit. Most Haxorus is 12k or so. I bet Axews and Fractures are a lot cheaper, so it's like a 10k margin there. I think Volcarona is one. Volcarona is a good one. 27,000 Pokeyen per Volcarona, while Larvestas are going to cost you around 8k a piece. So buy yourself a Larvesta for 8k, level up to Volcarona. Now it's not going to be like easy, free. It's all hard work. You're putting in the effort and time to XP train, but that's pretty significant. Yeah, level 100 Brelooms go for a lot of money, but that's for good reason, because Breloom is literally like one of the slowest Pokemon to level in the entire game. So don't get baited by the promise of an easy level 100, you know, Breloom Pokeyen. That Pokemon's a pain in the ass to level, but yeah, it's a cool one to look out for, dude. The cool money making method to check. Why do people buy the evolved form? Ignorance? No, it's not ignorance. It's more like either number one Pokedex, or like not Pokedex completion, but like Pokedex entry, like getting it not caught OT but owned OT. Casual, a lot of casuals, I would say. Meowth is good in terms of, so I'm talking about like like evolving Pokemon and leveling them for Pokeyen, but in terms of like just straight leveling to 100, yeah, Meowth is very good, usually one of the best. Meowth is one of the best to level for profit. Similar vein though, Tom, like very, very, very similar. I haven't like kept an eye on that as much, Tomahawk. That's good to know. Changeability, yeah. Well, Fortress. I don't know if Fortress is still as used at Dittos. I'm not sure. I don't keep up with the... I feel like the Ditto meta has been evolving a lot over the past year. Dude, it's crazy. Yeah, wow. This is a really good talking point, actually. How people talk about like, oh, it's too late to get into PokeMMO. I'm so behind, yada, yada, yada. The Ditto metagame for what is best for catching Ditto has changed like 3 times over the past year, right? We firstly went from like repeat balls getting nerfed to now like dusk balls were good or whatever. But now we also have dream balls with Johto. That was another, that's like 2 changes right there. And then we had Fortress plus it was like Fortress strategy was good to like turn it into like a low defense specific Fortress, make it a bug for net ball catching. That was like the 3rd strat. And now I think Vaporeon is one of the best ways to catch Ditto. There's video guides out there on these money making methods and on these catching methods for Ditto, but like we've literally seen like 4 or more Ditto meta evolutions in the past year. Like we are still optimizing and finding new things to solve PokeMMO. Like Pokemon, because the things aren't parallel. Pokemon and PokeMMO just aren't parallel. You didn't need to catch Dittos this efficiently in traditional Pokemon, and it didn't exist in this way, and the catch rate didn't exist like this. Like, it's really, really, really interesting. Like, it's really interesting to see how things are still being developed in this way. I've heard conflicting opinions, but I haven't tested either. Wasted time, so I don't know. I just don't know. So close, yeah, it's yes for sure, Tom. I think that's so interesting. Basically the same profit per hour. I haven't tested them. I think I did the Fortress for a few catches. Yeah, that's crazy, Tom. Tomahawk. I have to specify Tomahawk, not Tom Hawes. No, that's really cool. That's really cool, man. An interesting little gap. Tomahawk and Tomahawks. Yeah, that's the current dilemma in chat. We got 2 big Toms. 2 kings. I've heard people praise Turnback Cave. It's like rock. Is you just rock smash there for like spirit tombs and fossils and stuff? I assume. I think is that the strat. I don't know what else is there. There can't be two kings. Hey man, I don't know. I feel like nowadays. Gotcha. Be the snow. I literally don't know the arguments. I haven't tested them. I kind of. Okay, I know I came to Clan Pros. I wanted to like do something instead of just sitting there doing nothing. But now I kind of have the urge to XP train. And since if you ever have the urge to do something like XP train or like shiny hunting, like if you have the urge to do some sort of grinding, I love this glitch by the way. Look at me still floating on the thing. If you have the urge to go grind, you should just go take advantage of that. Go do it for sure. Absolutely. Any Pokemon you recommend breeding for profit? If you Google what's the best Pokemon to breed for profit, PokeMMO, I have a video that covers it, and it should be like a timeless video that should always be relevant. I was pretty happy with that video. Okay. I want to level stuff though. The odds are in my favor. Yeah, good for you, Suavez. Good for you, dude. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, Avenger. Oh man. Rest in peace, boys. Oh, you watch my Pikachu? Yo, Phonics, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime, dude. Hopefully the content's been helpful enough to warrant that kind of above and beyond support. Thank you so much, man. What's up, dude? I appreciate it, dude. Okay, I'm gonna grab the Pikachu. I want more Pokemon that are good for raids, I will say. I haven't been looking over at this box enough. Okay, something I've been forgetting / missing out on. I haven't been looking over my keep box. Like this box is essentially a UT's 2.0. And I haven't been checking that nearly enough. Because there are also Pokemon over here that need a bunch of EV training. So I got to start being better about checking that. I'm going to go ahead and go train this Metagross, I think. The question is, I want to train raid Pokemon today. I think that's important to me. Do you guys think I should train this thing in special defense or defense? I like the idea of going special defense and then setting up iron defense with it so that then it can be a like full wall and like really dodge like any damage essentially and be unkillable. I like that, but it's kind of greedy. I like going the greedy play, I feel like, more often than being a full like defensive wall or ones. Yeah, I like the idea of going this cosmic power too. I do always, to be fair, I always forget about cosmic power. That's a good point, honestly. Cosmic power was stored power. People weren't using stored power against... That was more Uniclus's strategy against raids, but I could also see Metagross being a decent user. Does it really get stored power? I honestly didn't know that. I didn't see anybody doing stored power strat with Metagross versus raids, but I could see that being relevant in the future. Does it get stored power? I don't even see it. I don't know if it gets stored power, to be fair. It does, I promise. No way, I lied. But local up-and-coming PokeMMO content creator Spidget lies. Are you kidding me? No, it's an obvious fucking mistake. That was a good meme. So yeah, no, Uniclus was using that exact same way with the stored power sort of playstyle. So it makes sense. It still could get like amnesia or something like that or whatever, or some other way to raise its special defense. So like it's not. Maybe I don't have to go. You said cosmic power. Let me check that. It does get cosmic power. Yeah, cosmic, like, which is pretty good. I could, so if it gets cosmic, I could split the defenses. Or at that point, I'd rather go full. I'm gonna go full special. I'm gonna go full special defense. What other Pokemon do I need to train full special defensively becomes the next question. For Clefable, do people go... What is this Clefable supposed to do? I don't remember. I think I was gonna make a Calm Mind Clefable and be cringe. and be absolutely cringe. Because this shit is stupid. So I'd probably go defense for that if I'm Calm Mind. Yes, Clefable is one of my least favorite Pokemon. I think it's really, really, really cringe. Okay, I'm looking for Pokemon that need special defense EVs, which is not that many Pokemon, unfortunately. For better or for worse, there's not that many Pokemon that need that, I feel like. I don't know what set I was going to go on this Togekiss. What's Togekiss's base speed? 60? Is it faster than that? Oh my god, why is this Pokemon so good? 80? I probably don't need speed investment. Should I just go base 80? What's the point of it? I don't remember why I built this. I don't remember. Clefairy with Eviolite is kind of good, especially in like doubles and in VGC, but not really in singles. I saw the Wolfie VGC video too. Don't worry. I know that's also like a very limited format, and it's happened in the past. Like Eviolite Clefairy has been good in the past, and at certain times. You're fucking crazy. Feta is great in a salad. You're bougie as good shit, Bob. Look at we got Chef Bob over here, dude. Can it work in raids? Ooh, the Clefairy build? I don't know if people didn't seem to really be able to get like full support mons like that to work in raids, but we'll have to see. Like maybe it'll change by the time raids actually come out. Okay, I'm getting too distracted. What mons need special defense EVs? Fucking nothing, because special defense is cringe. Let's check keep. Why is this brave? I want to keep this? What is this for? Why is it brave? Why would I want to keep this? To rebreed it? To like use it as a... I don't know what I was thinking when I chose to keep that. I'm going to be honest. I can't even make that argument. I can't defend that one, fellas. I'm going to be honest. Trick Room Spiritomb? That probably is what it's for Sucker Punch, but like, what? But you don't go fucking brave on... It's not worth it. Fucking troll. Yeah, what's up, Snow? Maybe. What's up? What cringe Pokemon needs special defense? Just 31 speed sassy. Admire its bravery. Ooh. Do we build the forbidden, the accursed special defense Starmie? Oh my goodness, guys. Could you imagine how fucking bad this would be? What do we think, fellas? What do we think? Do we try to make it do everything and therefore end up doing nothing well? What do we think? Yeah, what other special defense EVs do I need? To be fair, actually... Honestly, Cofagrigus... kind of do want some special memers of... Yeah, this... Okay, that one's calm. Let's do that. That's cool. That'll be special defense. Wait, I found a secret Whismer account. I found a secret trendy Whismer on my Ditto account. Breeder. I mean, if you want to sell it, I wouldn't use it as a breeder. I always say don't, like, it's literally never ever worth it to like breed 2 OTs. It's a huge, there's just no reason. At that point, you'd get better value just selling that shiny and getting a more specific, perfect breeder for your shiny, right? I can check beat this no if you want to send them. Like, if you want to sell it, it's up to you. But if you want to keep it, I don't know. It's up to you, man. That's pretty cool. These are pretty cool. Be the Snow is sending me some. He said he's got some cool OTs on Pokemon. These are pretty cool. I don't know Dawn. I mean, I know that obviously it's like the name of a, you know, an actual Pokemon character, but I don't know the person Dawn. I do know Enzo, community manager. I believe he might be like a higher. Sorry if that's wrong. Might be a higher rank now. Really cool staff member. Teresa, the person who lent me the 1-of-1 party hat in game. Dawn's a mod. I'm not familiar. Fuck. Now I feel like a loser. Teresa's very, very cool. That they've been around forever, playing the game forever. Really big, like bought the first shiny Suicune in the game, the first legendary shiny that came into PokeMMO. They bought it with someone else. Smooge, okay, he's a pretty cool guy. I've heard Smooge is pretty decent, I guess. Matsui, I also don't know. I'm so sorry. And then Master Keys, I also don't know. I'm sure they're very important figures in the community. Dude, I'm not as involved as I once was, but that's really cool, man. I think it's cool to have these OT collections. Also, all of them being Vanillishes and Vanillites, I respect that a lot more. We got more. Minish. We got, okay, the Patrouski Vanillix. Hatched in the Safari Zone. Kind of cool, kind of cool. And then Optimus. Sunday. I don't know Optimus either, but dude, that's crazy to have the shiny. That's sick, dude. Congratulations. Your name is B. I just realized your name is Be the Snow, and you're a Vanillish collector. Vanillix is one of my favorite PvP mons ever. Very easy to use. If you're a new player, man, that's actually probably one of my #1. If you're a new player trying to get into NU, dude, check out Vanillix. This Pokemon, to be fair, it's probably, to be fair, actually, never mind, I'm trolling. It's really bad in this metagame. Against Blaziken, Hitmontop, Rotom, it's fine. It's like kind of loses a neutral matchup. Quillfish, like it loses against, to be fair, it's really bad in the metagame. But in certain metagames, it is so easy to bring in Spam Blizzard and just pop off. Team Rocket, nice. You have a lot, dude. Holy jeez Louise. Rumel, Jinxed, Be the Snow. That's sick, dude. Congratulations. That's really cool, man. Me, when I put specs on Vanillix and click Blizzard till I die, I run Scarf usually. But dude, it's brain dead. I love it. I love how brain dead it is. You have more? You're crazy, dude. Danny. Barrels. Spidget. Okay. Young Cabbage. Dude, you have a lot. What a collector. Dude, I'm so obsessed with Magic the Gathering right now. I saw Ghostly Lantern, and all I could think of was Lantern Control. I'm off the deep end again, boys. I'm into it again, dude. I'm actually so into it again. You say Spidget? How's he have an OT for me? That's actually crazy. Got it off the black hand market. Black hand market. That's not a. Wait a minute. Made an appearance. What's up, Daddy? Sorry for your wallet. Thankfully, Magic the Gathering. I definitely lost some money on cards that I owned. I feel like what I owned, like Emrakul went down. I think relapsed. Hey, Magic the Gathering is a good thing to relapse on. Okay, unlike League of Legends. I've been saying recently, I got really lucky. My luckiest investment ever was I bought 5 copies of Phyrexian Dreadnought because I play Stiflenaught in Legacy. I own 5 copies as I play 4 in Legacy, 1 in Commander. And I bought them all for $15 a piece, right? $15 a piece times 5. So $75 for these 5 cards. That's a lot of money for 5 pieces of cardboard. $75 for 5 pieces of cardboard. Well, now they're worth around $175 a piece because they're reserve list. They're very niche and rare, and they super went up. So now they're worth $875. Now I'm never gonna sell them because I literally need my favorite card in the entire game. Never gonna sell them, but it's just crazy how Magic is one of those games like things can go up ridiculously. You like spend a lot. You definitely, most players, myself included, I've lost more in the long term playing tournaments and losing and fucking shit like that or whatever, right? But like, it's fun. Magic the Gathering is just too fun, man. It's too good of a game. It's too good of a game. Whew. Anyways, I always calm down a lot when I play lead. Yeah. Just like the rest of it. True. So I'm sure. Any special defense Pokemon. Oh, this Swablu. Yup. 80. That's insane, Be the Snow. That's insane. Hopefully you're in stream to see my reaction. Sorry if I'm just not responding to your, what's it called? Okay, let me check. What else do I want to grab? These are both meant to be Glades. Any special defense members? Not many Pokemon need special defense EVs. I will say that. That's for sure. How? Wait, I need, where's Spidget at? Spidget, how absolutely horrible would a tanky Kingdra be? Would you think it'd ever be usable? Like, what if you went... The problem is, what the fuck would you... You'd probably go, like, 252 HP. Focus Energy Sniper. I hate that shit. That shit's too cheesy for me. Even I think that build is lame. The Focus Energy Sniper, Draco Meteor. Oh my, cringe. I'm not into it. It's 6-0'd me. Even I think that build is cringe. And I run jank. I love running jank. And even I can't bring myself... That build's too cringe for me. It's simply too cringe. Randoms. Woof. Eviolite Seadra. I could try to make an Eviolite Seadra for NU. Now we're talking, dude. Gets poison point. Yup. Also, Seadra being only water and not dragon is interesting. I don't know if it's probably not better, but it's interesting.
Thank you for
probably a lot worse, honestly.
Less than 3.
Yo, Menace Eagle, what's up? What's up? Thank you for 5 months, dude. Super, super appreciate it. Hopefully the content has still been helpful up until this point. What's up? What's up? Let me continue theory crafting. Oh, I should be looking at... I'm so dumb. I should be looking at some of these guys. Like, literally both these are careful. This one has low special defense, though. I'll go special defense on this one. One more Pokemon to go. Does Jellicent go... I want a good Jellicent, dude. But I can't stop trolling. I feel like they go defense. Yeah, I feel like they go bold. Yeah. Well, I know Jellicent probably should go bold. Some people run it calm. I'm going to run mine sassy. Not the best, but you know what? We'll get it built. So here's some mons. I'm actually going to go special defense EV train, which I don't do very often. You don't really need special defense EVs too often. But this Metagross here is going to be for raids, which I'm really excited for. This Cofagrigus is going to end up being for raids / PVM / PvP. I honestly just want to own 2. I don't own any Cofagrigus comps, so I want to go ahead and own 2 of them. Just 25, really cheap comp to make, 25 plus in all defenses, just a tank. That's it. Swablu bold. I'm going to go special defense training on this one because I am obsessed with Cotton Guard Altaria. I love going Altaria, and I love setting up Cotton Guard, which if you don't know, gives it +3 defense. So you train this thing in 252 HP, 252 special defense. You make it just specially defensively unkillable, and then you go like Cotton Guard, Roost, Heal Bell, Dragon Pulse, and as long as you take out every ice move your opponent has before you bring it out, you pretty much just win. It's so annoying. It's a one-man army. I love it. And then Piloswine is really good. Eviolite Piloswine is incredible in NU. Has been for a very, very long time. I think a bulky one with Careful, and then going 2v2 spell defense, 2v2 HP, and then either Curse or just straight up attack moves and something like that. Yeah, Cotton Guard is a crazy move. And then once again, the Frillish that I just went over. We're going to go make that 2v2 HP, 2v special defense as well. So let's just go ahead and find a good special defense EV training spot that I want to go to. What's up, AFC? How you doing, dude? Heard you love Snorlax? What's up, man? How you doing, dude? What's up, dude? Let me do. I haven't special defense EV trained in so long. I literally don't even know what spot I should go to. Let me check my shiny hunting list and see if... I feel like I've got to have a shiny hunt that I want to do that also works for special defense E. I have to. I've got... No way I don't, right? I've got to. Tenta easy? I'm not cringe. I don't want to go Tenta. Obviously, I know about Tenta, guys. I'm trying to avoid bad shinies if possible. Not that it's a bad... It's, you know what I'm saying. Not that it's a bad shiny. Is coughing? Coughing's defense for sure. Tangela HP. Defense. Do 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 do. Is Lantern HP? Not quite. Instead of Dugong. What is wrong with you, chat? Why are you trolling me? Yeah, Mantine's fine. Mantine's the other like easy option. Chimecho. Nope. Oh my god. I just misclicked and closed my game. What? What the fuck is happening? I feel like today's cursed. I don't know, man. I don't have a good feeling about today, guys. I don't know why. How? I don't know. I've never done that, I don't think. Within 11 years. No, I've definitely done it before. That's not true. Dude, I don't know what's going on. Today's cursed. I don't have a good feeling. I don't know why. Today's just cursed. Today's, I don't know, man. I just don't have a good feeling, guys. Today feels cursed. All right, back to my list. Skunk Tank? What does Skunk Tank give? Is that a ×3 though? HP. Lickitung HP. Think so. What? Hans gives special defense EVs, dude. Nothing? What is happening? I'm getting trolled. What does Jellicent give? Or Frillish, I guess. There, okay. That's something. It's gonna be slower EV training. Is that really worth it? Probably not. These suck. EV training, PokeMMO. You're Gotharita, I guess. Okay, there's not really any good special defense EV training spots. I could go do like Frillish and get only 5 EVs per horde as opposed to 10, but that's just not worth it. I could go, I guess like a Gotharita is probably the best. The big ones are like Dugong, Tentacruel, Mantine. Those are like the obvious ones. Gotharita is at Route 9 Unova. I might go check that out. There's not many good spots for special defense EVs. You just don't need special defense EVs that commonly, to be fair. Hypno. Where? Oh, Hypno might be a good one, honestly. Where are Hypno hordes at? That is Berry Forest Kanto. I'm down to do that. Let's go do Hypno hordes. Hypno's honestly a really cool shine. I think I might have trained there before. That was a good call, chat. Battle Frontier, Ho, and Tentacruel. Did you know that if you breathe air, you can stay alive? I don't know if there's this new thing, guys. I don't know if you also you need to drink water. Also, make sure you eat food. Also, like, dude, please, I'm so sorry. If you suggest to me the most obvious brain dead step 1 level 0 advice when I have been playing this game for 8,000 hours, you need to go look in a mirror and reflect. It like. If I'm asking you guys for advice, I'm looking for something. Just don't. If you don't have the information, just don't say anything. It's okay. I feel like people are so desperate to be clever, like look clever and look smart online, and it irritates me to all hell. Oh my god. Or that was the most genius, gigabrain, incredibly smart, one guy troll bait ever. That was a bit rude. I think it's a bit rude. I think it's a bit rude to be that person though. That's the problem, right? If your boss says, "Hey guys, we're looking for advice to fucking cut costs or some shit," and all the employees are like, "I think we should spend less money." It's like, dude, what the why the fuck did I hire you? What is happening? Like, you have to have some self-awareness when talking to people. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm fine with being I'm being a little rude, but I'm fine with being a little rude there because I think that's a little rude. I think that needs to be addressed. Oh my god, I hate that shit. Okay, it tilts me to the moon. Because you're assuming when you say something like that, you're assuming that person doesn't know that. So you're assuming that you think that I don't know about Tentacruel, right? Which is really insane, right? Insane thing to say. It shows you have no self-awareness outside of your own mind. You only can see like what's in your head. You can't judge people and what they know. Like, you literally can't do it. You don't have that skill. Yeah, I don't know. Sorry. Oh my god. Okay. Anyways, 1 hour rant incoming. Holy shit. Okay, anyways. Oof. I need to pop XP reamplifier. Reamplifier. I'm sorry. That was obviously very harsh, but I just... Would you settle down is crazy. Goes off in class? Yeah, dude, I don't know, man. What's up, Guadu? Enable the yap? Dude, I'm down. If you link it to me, I'm down. After I click it, it goes wrong. Yo, what's up, Red Fire Ice? How you doing, dude? Amoongus? Does Amoongus give? Amoongus is an interesting one. Amoongus is interesting. He's done assemble. Sorry, I have a big aversion to people giving really level 1 advice. It really tilts me. Cause yeah, it really yap. This is pretty good. I think it's fine to be frustrated by that, and I think it's fine to call people out for it. Probably not as harsh as that, but like, yeah. What the fuck happened? I was asked in chat for special defense EV training spots. And I think I said, like, that aren't the basic ones, like Tentacruel, all these things. And just some guy kept spamming chat, like, oh, you should go Tentacruel, Battle Frontier. It's like, dude, I get it. You've watched my guide on EV training. Like, it is, nothing tilts me more than people giving me, like, when I ask you guys for something, I'm obviously looking for something interesting, something unique, something, like, you have to know who I am, right? Like, I don't know. Like, you have to know, like, it's like, not that I'm... It's just not that crazy. It's like if a high school basketball player goes to his coach and says, "Hey coach," like a collegiate athlete or some shit, right? If a college athlete goes to a coach and says, "Hey man, how do I improve at basketball?" and he says, "Oh, you should practice shooting." It's like, oh, what the fuck? What do you? Okay, do you have a specific drill? Can we get a little more detailed? That isn't. What the fuck does that? Of course. Why are we on level 0, coach? I'm a collegiate athlete. Like, what are we doing? Has a Wendy's based. That's wild. That would Antonio, I understand the implication you're trying to draw there, but that would be the case for literally any person ever, right? You have to know when you're talking to someone, you have to know their frame of reference. It's literally all just frame of reference. Just chill. Guys, all I'm doing is talking about a very reasonable thing. I'm not unhinged here. Saying just chill. Also, we talk about that. Why saying just chill is a totally irresponsible, socially idiotic thing to tell someone. Saying just chill, saying it's not that deep. Just that phrase, bro. Relax. Once again, you're not helping anyone. You're just trying to upset. You're not progressing any conversation. You're not doing anything. You're scaring the children. If people are so scared and so upset by me just like talking and like calling out what I consider to be a wrong thing, then that's fine. They can be scared. If people are gonna be that upset, it's like, yeah, I don't know. Like, I'm not saying anything crazy. All I'm saying is when you give advice to someone, you have to consider their frame of reference. And if you don't, you're being socially unaware. That's all it is. It's nothing crazy. Yeah, people who think this is full tilt, this is 20%. You have not watched enough of my stream for sure. I think it's fine to call it a little rude. That's fine, right? Let's change the subject. Guys, I'm sorry. If you're this afraid of conflict, you're new to my stream. That's fine. I'm sorry. We're not afraid of conflict here. Not in my stream. I'm sorry. That's fine. This is a good talking point. It is good to say, hey, when you're talking to someone, because like the problem is if I say, hey, let's do an example. If you're talking to your father and your father says, hey, do you have any ideas on how we could, you know, speed up the efficiency of like cutting this wood, right? Or some dumb shit, right? And you say, oh, we should use an axe. Your father is going to flame the fuck out of you. No shit, Sherlock. Like, that's not helpful. What, like, I've been cutting wood for 30 years. I'm your fucking dad. What are you talking about? You have to understand like the reference point, right? It's just silly to do that, which is fine. It's not that big of a deal, but like, I don't, like, it's just funny. To then act like I'm the one in the wrong here is so crazy. The loop continues. Looping is funny. Looping is objectively funny. Just ignore those comments. I think it's good to call out those comments and talk about them and say, hey, this is why it's wrong. This is why you should this is why we should be better. A huge part about my stream is like how to be better as humans and how I can be better, how we can all be better, right? What did they say this time, bro? Hey, that's a fair, I like that response more. Because that's it, like, yeah, we have these discussions all the time. Call him bald. Bald Patrouski will not beat the bald allegations. What's up, Stoder? What's up, dude? How you doing today, man? Tier list of ocarinas? I don't. That's a cool idea. I do have a video. What's it called? I think the best ocarinas are going to be like number 1 fly, number 2 surf, number 3 teleport. Those are the top 3. Those are the top 3 by far. And then everything else is like whatever, right? Making an NU team. I'm really just EV training every Pokemon I have and stuff. Yes. Yes, that's pretty much, I really appreciate that. That's a good, I really appreciate that charitable reading of it, Guadu. That's where I'm at. I think like I am not a fan of people just I don't know, I yap and I blurt out, right? But just qualify. I think it's really good to encourage people to use a little more brain power before speaking. Yes, because your words hurt people. And when if I ask for some advice and someone says a really brain dead thing, that undermines me and makes me feel bad, right? That sucks. It's a dumb thing to say, and that's okay. Dude, I make mistakes like this all the time. Like the whole thing, like we can do an example. What was it the other day? The other day, I jumped to a conclusion. The other day, a chatter was like, oh, don't listen to me, whatever, that's fine. And I didn't read, I only read the bottom chat. I didn't like read down. He was talking to someone else and I like jumped to a conclusion like, oh, like, let's whatever, right? That's fine. That was a mistake. That happens. I spoke too soon. I didn't process before. I didn't use a little more brain power before speaking. And that was a mistake, right? And that's okay to have those mistakes, but to like, be like, oh, it's not that deep, bro. Oh, we shouldn't worry about these mistakes. Like, no, I'm a huge fan of constant improvement and constantly working hard to be better. My stream isn't really the kind of stream where you're going to come home from work and relax. My stream is the kind of stream that it's going to challenge you. We're going to talk about things. We're going to like have conversations. We're going to like talk about PokeMMO. We're going to like try to be like, it's, I don't know, man. I don't know. This has consistently been my brand since 18 years old. Since I started streaming when I was 13 even. Yeah. Be careful to not be stubborn. Some obvious things on my job are naturalized to a non-reflexive state. Be careful not to be stubborn. Sometimes I forget obvious things on my job because they are naturalized to a non-reflexive state. I get what you're saying, right? So you're saying don't immediately jump on those people because it's also easy to like, you're saying maybe I could have forgotten. I think it's true that there are things that I do forget like that. That chat's like, oh yeah, dude, go do this. I'm like, oh yeah, I totally forgot, 100%. I actually I like that 100%. I don't, but the issue is special defense EV training. Tentacruel is never gonna be one of them because Tentacruel was the best XP training spot in the game for so long that I'm never gonna forget that spot ever till the day I die. Like I've literally spent like probably like hundreds, if not 1,000 hours at Tentacruel. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like when like things, number one, yes, when people start to get called out for the actions, or number two, it's like, I don't like people who are so afraid of conflict and so afraid of someone being upset and showing any emotion. They're like, oh my God, chill out, bro. Oh my God, calm down. Let's not get angry on stream, Mr. Streamer. No, dude, come on. It's okay to get angry. Now, hopefully I'm presenting that anger in like a mostly responsible way and controlling it enough to present good points and like all these things. I'm not just like fucking being unhinged and lashing out and attacking people. Hopefully I'm attacking arguments, like all these things, right? But why can't I relax? I hope you have the most relaxing day ever. A 12-hour night shift is insane. Much love to you, dude. The best XP training spot now is the one at Mount Silver by far. Yeah, that's like it's literally a meme in my it's a meme in my stream to give me basic advice. Maybe that guy was memeing. I don't think so because he probably left. Like it's a joke in my stream to give me bad back seats. And that was the I think I randomly was like every day about bad back seats. Bad back seats are one of the most frustrating things. I don't know. I don't remember how I found that, Novenger. That was so funny. That was you. I forget how I think it was some moderator commented on it. It was like Rach or like Sethson or something. I forget how I stumbled upon that forum post. I thought that was so fucking funny. Backseat Thursday? It's still Wednesday, dude. If it was Thursday, I wouldn't have gotten so. That's true. That is true. Remember to breathe. There's too many beans on toast on the planet for me to take a second to breathe. There's too much work to do. I've got to get rid of all these beans, dude. All these Heinz. The shiny. What is this? I got you, Zayrix. Is this Duskull? Oh, Shuppet? Shuppet's great, dude. Oh my God. The fucking joy in your voice. That's awesome. Dude, congratulations, man. I love how happy you are there. Congratulations, dude. Congrats, dude. That scared me. Sorry. That I can see that. I'm very sorry. That was someone's shiny reaction. Sorry about that. That's fair. That's fair. I can see that being scary. I want to say on Dragonite. He's dead. He's since passed. Sorry, guys. Yeah, dude. I thought that I love that forum post. Yeah, shiny reactions are incredible. I love them. What a profound thing. I love shiny reactions. But the shiny reactions, they motivate me to shiny hunt. Like I used to watch dude, it was someone in Team Mister. Why am I forgetting the name? It was someone who would just do like, it was mostly no voice reactions, mostly just them hunting and like showing who am I thinking of? Shiny Hunter Rod? I think something. Shiny Hunter Rod used to post videos of him shunting, and it was so motivational to me, like unironically. If I was burnt, I would just go watch that. An orange, yeah, he laid an egg on accident somehow. Died making an egg. Very sad and beautiful. Yeah, Dragonite died in childbirth. Is that the... What is happening? This stream is cursed. I was right. Dude, oh my God. As soon as the game crashed, I just knew it. This day is cursed. I knew it, man. I actually just called it. This stream is so weird. It's a wonky one today, fellas. That's all we know. It's a wonky one. We're just gonna EV train, get our little virtual points. See how it goes. We'll play it out. We'll play it out. Not cursed. Is it blessed? Are we gonna get good luck soon? Are we gonna see what happens? Am I wrong? What defense do you gather? I'm special defense EV train at the moment. What's up, dude? Not okay. Yes, sir. Hey, well, hopefully, man. We'll see. We'll see. I appreciate the positivity, the good wishes. I'm just special defense EV training at the moment. Yo, you stopped the Only Shiny series. No, I did not. It's just a passive thing. I've been working on Only Shinies passively for like 4 years now. It's just a very passive thing that I do in the background. I'm not stopping it. It's just a passive thing that I do every now and again when I don't have other goals in game that I want to do. Spaghetti and meatballs. I'm actually not a huge fan. I'm not a huge fan of spaghetti and meatballs. It's like fine. I don't know. I'm not a huge fan. I feel like spaghetti is my least favorite pasta. I'm a cavatappi guy. I like cavatappi. I like the wonky shapes. I love lasagna. God damn, I love lasagna. He gave up? Yeah, real. Yeah, I'm not a huge spaghetti guy. I actually like super want this over, yeah. Yeah, I know, Jonas. I did like multiple videos on that, man. I did a unlocking of that account. Good luck to you, Nightmare. Legendary hunts feel just weirdly bad. What's up, buttered bread? Meatballs and mayo. Is that what you're... what mistype is this? I'm scared to know what you're about to say. What? What's up, Danny? Angel hair or rotini? Here, look. Is rotini the fat one? The big, thick... Oh, no, it's like a spiral. I like rotini. I respect rotini. I will say rotini is used a lot in cold pasta salads. I don't like cold pasta salads. I don't know why it's kind of gross to me. Unless I'm like starving. I'll eat whatever. I'm not sure. I'm not picky. I'll literally eat whatever. But I just have preferences for sure. Highest dry streak around 300,000 encounters was my first shiny. How is mayo? Yeah, that's pretty crazy. Yeah, it's not even like you're not replacing the sauce. It's not like fuck. That's so funny. Spaghetti, marinara, and meatballs and like spaghetti. No, it's just you're replacing the noodle with mayo. That's just what the fuck. Mayo and meatballs? What? That's a mistype. No way. Meatballs and mayonnaise fight me? No, that's got to be a mistype. That's a mistake. No way. I refuse to believe that. I mean, I haven't tried it. Rice and ketchup? Come on, guys. I'm sure rice and ketchup is like fine for breakfast with like eggs and like the rest of the other food. Kind of grosses me out though. Come on, fellas. Barbecue on corn. That I just like barbecue sauce a lot. That I get actually weirdly. What's up, Act-Chat? How you doing, dude? Food, yeah, these are some of the craziest ones I've ever seen, man. Anything on God? Fair enough. I'm not familiar. Fair enough. Not a mistype. I am not a mayonnaise fan. I really don't like mayonnaise. Now, I do think, okay, it took me a while to learn this, but we all grow and we all improve, right? I have learned as I've gotten older that mayonnaise makes for probably one of the best bases for other sauces. Any sort of, aioli, any sort of fucking chipotle mayo, stuff like that. Like, mayo is a very good base for other sauces, but plain mayo is pretty gnarly, in my opinion. But, like, it's really good to make other sauces, is what I would add stuff to it. Trying a bunch of different Pokemon PvP, like the Metagross is specifically for like raids. It's just a bunch of different things, man. It should be in the title as well. Mayo plus cheese on a corn cob. There's a term for that. I could maybe see that being good. Weirdly, I could see that. I have to try it. How much bangs? Like it's fine, but like wouldn't you rather have a different sauce? Wouldn't you rather have like a you know, what's like an enhanced mayo, like a chipotle or like a some sort of garlic aioli or something like that? I feel like there's, you know, elote. I could honestly like see that being good. I have seen this. This does look really good. This does look really good. These yes, to be fair, I feel like I would love is it elote or is it like elote or what? These look really stupid good. I feel like I could house these. I'm not gonna lie. That I'll give you, that looks really ridiculously good. I don't know why that's really appealing to me. Elote, thank you so much. Gotcha. Oh, I didn't even realize, but I am done special defense EV training there. Okay. Okay. So we're done there. Let's go do some, to be fair, a lot of these Pokemon do need different other EVs. Like this needs HP. This needs HP. If everything just needs HP, let's just go switch out the Metagross for one more mon and go do some HP EV training. I can go HP EV train at Marill in Hoenn, or I could, weirdly enough, go do Wobbuffet, Lickitung, and Cerulean Cave. I don't know if I can do enough damage to them, honestly, to kill them, though, which is a problem. I'm just going to do Marill to be safe with it. Plans for next shunts? I just jump all over the place. I don't go like shunt, finish it, shunt, finish it. Like I just do like, okay, there's like 200 shiny hunts I want to do. What am I feeling today? I'll do this one for a little bit. Oh, I want to skip to this in an hour. Oh, like I just jump around. I just jump around. Jump around. Lantern's hard with Pikachu is the only problem because it's it could have Volt Absorb. Can I get Volt Absorb and Water Absorb so I literally can't, like... No, just Vault. I probably could surf them fine, but I don't know if... Yeah, I don't know. I'd rather just, I'll do Marill. I keep Marill for... I don't get Shiny Marill so I can go yep, what the fuck? EV Train whenever I want to. What else needs HP EVs? Oh, this is a good one. You can get HP EVs on this. Okay. Okay. It's Marill or Marill? What? What did you... What are you... What? No. Marill or Marill, right? Is that the meme? Okay, I'll show you guys where I go EV train. I specifically don't shiny hunt Marill like super aggressively so that I can always have access to this Marill spot as an EV training spot, and then it's also a really good shunt. So I'm gonna go in the PC and heal really quick so I can actually, but like go to Oldale Town. I think Oldale Town, this is like a great, it's right here. You just surf on the water, you pop your Sweet Sense. This is easily one of like the best beginner great shiny hunts probably in Pokemon. Like it's a fantastic shiny hunt, fantastic EV training spot. Let's see if we can find a shiny Marill. Shiny Marill is fantastic. Shiny Osmarill is fantastic. It just depends on what you prefer. I prefer Marill personally. Some people prefer the gold of Osmarill. Yeah, it's a great spot for pretty much any shunter. Yeah, it's fantastic. Yeah, exactly, Spidget, exactly. Dude, thanks, Shag. I appreciate it, man. Wait, what happened? Oh, they helping handed. Okay. Just collecting, if you rewind the stream, just collecting sales. Chuckle. I just collected Pokeyen off the GTL. I sold some investments. I sold some mysterious Premier Balls. No, I didn't get... not this time. You know what? That's a fair... that's a fair question. And no, this one was actually due to my own... I very rarely sell off. But I finally... Yeah, that's... No, that's fair. That is fucking fair, dude. So yeah, is that gonna drop? No. Dude, mysterious balls are fantastic. They really are. I've just already like doubled my money on mysterious balls, so I feel comfortable getting out, you know? Not this time. Stop giving me money, guys. I've been way too fucking overprivileged over the past year of Pokeyen. Just keep your Pokeyen. It is better for me and for the game if you guys keep your Pokeyen. Like, put it back into the ecosystem. Play the game. Even if you quit, just keep it in case you come back. It's just better. Looking for my phone. Just gamble it away. 400 focus ashes and 400 white herbs. Pretty based. Not save them. It's so dumb. I think that's fine. Yeah, someone sent me... Okay, one of the craziest gifts that I've ever been sent that, like... Yeah. So one of the craziest gifts that I've ever been sent that I, like, am never gonna, like, sell for Pokeyen, probably, is someone sent me 1,000 gold nuggets, and I could just go sell these for like 5 million Pokeyen, like all to a Pokemart, but physically having the 1,000 nuggets is way more impressive and way harder to get. No, that's what I'm saying, Spidget. Like, this is way cooler than just the fucking 5 mil. Like, that is a cool item, and it's hard, like, to get that many nuggets. Like, I think that what that guy did, I think he payday pickuped until like Shiny Dratini or some shit. If you couldn't go buy that many if you wanted to off the GTL. Like, you couldn't. You could buy like 30, maybe. Even if you pay, like, there's one for 20 mil. It's so dumb. Dig spots. I think it's payday pickup is the main method. Pokemart would go bankrupt? Yeah, it would. Fuck, that's a good meme. Yo, what's up, Squiddy? I feel like that would take longer than... I could be wrong. I don't know, Clumsy, to be fair. I don't know. 30 seconds? Sorry about that, Novenger. That is a lot in 2024. That was like the average back in 2013 or something like that, I feel like, but that's kind of a lot nowadays. Shiny at 777. Should I go for the number specifically? That's what, dude, that's pretty crazy, Jared. That's pretty nuts. Congrats to you, dude. Grab some singles. Okay, a C-Dot. Wouldn't be mad about that. 775. Grab some shingles. Why did that make me laugh? Like, we're roofing today, boys. What? That was so dumb. Yo, huge C-Dot. Huge. Pooch? The Pooch? Okay. No shiny. No shiny at 777. We tried. Stam game. I know. Not even luck. It's a lucky number. What happened, dude? Clearly something's off. Thanks for humoring me. I think it's a good meme. Fuck, dude. You're just like hearing it over and over and over again, so you almost miss. Dude, I'm sorry that happened. I don't want to call you by your username though. I'm sorry that happened though, dude. That's funny. Whenever someone's like Twitch username involves the word daddy, I'm not, I don't know what to call you. I'm not comfortable. What the fuck do I do? I could call you like DL or some shit. That's the nickname, dude. Do I ever go? What do you go on? Dude, I just love, this is so bad. I love the idea of running like ominous wind on Jellicent. How troll is it? How bad is that? But God, wouldn't it be funny? Wouldn't it be funny? God, I want to go it. Just for that bet. I just know that I'm bad. I could go. People run Hex, don't they? Don't they like legit run Hex? Double power. You don't run Brian ever. I can just get rid of Brian, right? Just in case I want to run, you know, 3 ghost type moves. Sure. 1 level GTA. Gotcha. It's cool to see. GTA 5 is a cool game. It's cool to see people still playing like GTA 5 online. What EV spread for Claydol? It depends. Claydol can be a really Swiss Army knife Pokemon. You could go 252 HP, 252 special attack. You could do 252. Could you do 252 special attack, 252 speed ever? I'm not sure. You could do 252 HP, 252 defense, 252 HP, 252 special defense. You could split the defenses. I guess on a weird build, you could go special attack and speed. Like, Claydol is such a... It just depends on what you need it for and what Pokemon are meta and what's, like, what tier you're playing it in. What's the satellite on the left? The, this is my Fallout 3 on TV, on a monitor. Is there a max amount of listings on the GTL? Is there a max amount of listings on the GTL? Yes. I'm trying to remember. Is it 150? I actually know that because when I was doing my Cranidos hunt, I was selling off so many Cranidoses that I reached max listing units. There is a max. I think it might be 150 or something like that. I'm not sure. He means in PokeMMO you doof. Oh my god, I'm bad. Okay, holy shit, I'm bad at the game. Someone asked what the satellite is in PokeMMO. The satellite is the XP reamplifier item. It's essentially an XP all. It's so I don't have to use like XP shares or whatever on everyone. It does give you a small bonus as well of giving you like a 5% XP boost on each Pokemon you're leveling. I'm so sorry for misunderstanding that. That was brain damage. How do you have 59 mil? Through a mixture of things. When you play long enough, you just make enough Pokeyen. And to be totally honest, I also am lucky enough to receive some generous donations from my viewers sometimes. I always tell them to just keep their money, but sometimes they still just mail me it. You know, what are you going to do? Which is nice. I appreciate it. I always say I didn't take donations. My first like 1.5 to 2 years doing content, I refused to take any donations. Because I didn't want that to like, because I didn't want other people to impact my progression. I was very big on like my progression is like my progression. But eventually after like 2 years, I realized I was spending so much time on content creation that I was falling so behind on my progression because I was spending way more time making videos and way more time scripting, way more time recording. I never had any time to make Pokeyen. So I was like falling behind on my Cranidos hunt and falling behind on all these things. So eventually I kind of, what's it called? I was like, fuck it. Like, I guess I'll start taking things. I literally am falling so behind. So if like, this is people's way of giving back or whatever. Do a giveaway. I have done giveaways in the past. I really firmly, aggressively don't like giveaway culture. I am never going to advertise a giveaway in my titles. I'm never going to advertise a giveaway in my streams. If giveaways happen, they will always be impromptu. They will always be like on the spot. I will never, ever, ever ask for likes and subscribes for giveaways. I hate all that stuff because what happens is if people are only watching your content for giveaways, only subscribing to you for giveaways, you develop a very like fake community that isn't there to actually watch you for what you are. They're only there to watch you for giveaways, and I don't want that. I'd rather just not have. I'd rather not have viewers than people who only want to watch me for giveaways. I really don't like giveaway culture. But I have done. Yeah, so I'll never advertise them. But I've done giveaways in the past. I'm here for the giveaways. Yeah, it's true. Abojo is actually only marrying me for the giveaways. So there are some people who are already here, you know, for that, you know, true and real. Absolutely. I don't think that's like an objectively good thing. It's definitely just like my thoughts on it. It's not like one's not better or worse, right? Mr. Mime, personal bonds. Surprised that Mr. Mime, Farfetch'd, and Jinx from 2012. I'm surprised that Mr. Mime, Farfetch'd, and Jinx from 2012 are priced like rare mons when every single account probably got one back then from the NPC trades. So there's a couple reasons. This is actually, I've thought about this a lot. This is a good question. There's a couple things that come into play, right? Number one, not everybody did the trades. These were from, so the Jinx, the Farfetch'd, and the Mr. Mime. Number one, not only were they like trade mons, but they were trade mons in a weird way that don't exist anymore. So you literally can't get, because they were nicknamed. I can actually have one on my I'll just show you guys. I have one on my PC, I'm pretty sure. Is it like Mimian or whatever? These Pokemon were nicknamed very specific things. Yeah, like, so this is mine from 2013, I'm pretty sure. It might be someone. So it has the OT of the NPC, which is no longer the case. It just says like your OT, and now it's like 15 IVs across. Now it is neutral nature, and now it's like a gift Pokemon, right? Back then, these were tradable. These were nicknamed. It was just like the traditional game. They had a set nature and a set pair of IVs. That's why these are like so rare and so interesting. Not everybody traded for them, number one. They're very iconic because they were such a limited, weird thing that you can't get anymore. Not only are they, like, you can, like, with Charizard versus 2012 versus Charizard versus 2024, you can still get a Charizard, right? You literally cannot get this Pokemon anymore. You can't. It's not possible in 2024. It's totally out of the game. So it gets raised in price, even if there's a high quantity of them, higher than like other weird mons. There's more of these than there is like Phoebuses or like Cacneas. But like, who cares about 2012 Cacneas? You know, they're really rare because they were like a weird way to catch them. 2012 Cacneas are super rare, but not many people. There's not as much demand, right? There are some rarer 2012s that don't have as much demand. It's the same reason why like certain base set Pokemon cards might be super rare, but Charizard is one of the most expensive because people there's that demand, that popularity for Charizard. So I think these end up being super, super popular and super and high just because of how iconic they are. I think that carries the price a lot more. Plus they're rare, right? But that carries the price more than the rarity. It's a great question. Eating off the floor like a rat? I don't remember. I don't remember. How do you move your XP amplifier to the left? You can move every single box on the screen essentially in PokeMMO. It's so unintuitive. I wish they explained this better, but watch this. Everything has like an invisible border around it. So if you click on the box, you can't move it. But if you click the invisible border, you can move it. It's so weird. It's just one of those things you learn when you play the game enough. Same with the hotbar. If you click on the hotbar, can't move it. Click the invisible border around it, you can move it. So you can really customize your UI. Same with I think with this, to be fair, you have to like click not that button. Oops. This button, and then you can move it. You could also, like, I've seen some people do this, like put it sideways, or that's covering the counter, but like do this, for example, or like you can really customize your UI in Pokemon probably more than a lot of people do, which is really, really cool. A lot of people probably just don't know you can, you know? Yeah, you can move a lot of things like that in PokeMMO. How to get satellite dish? It's a gift shop item, or you can buy so you can buy RP on the GTL and then buy. If you Google XP reamplifier PokeMMO, I have a video on it. That's a good question about the moving. It's so weird that it's like unintuitive and stuff. Yes, I super agree, Alex. Thankfully, the default UI is pretty clean in my opinion. Yeah. Unlike, okay, fuck. Thankfully, the default setup isn't too bad, luckily. Yes, thankfully, the PokeMMO, the modern UI in PokeMMO is pretty good. It's pretty clean. It's all in good positions. Unlike the 2013 UI, which is a beautiful monstrosity that I miss very much. but it's disgusting. Look at this. This is when I started playing Pokemon in 2013. This is what the game looked like. For those who don't know, this insane white text on white text, green box, Pokemon Pokedex, the super bright whites and blue blues and green greens. This is what the game looked like. And is it nostalgic for me? Absolutely. But even I can acknowledge that is filthy. Oh my god. Fuck. Yeah, some Windows 90. Wow, that is too real. Windows 97 PokeMMO. It is wild, dude. It is wild. I really wish that it actually, if it functioned, I might actually play with it. The problem is it's not updated for the new PC UI and the new GTL UI. So it like literally doesn't, you literally can't use the PC or the GTL with it, which is pretty significant, you know? Miss MSN Messenger? I used to read MSN News when I was like growing up. That was like my mom used MSN. That's how I remember I used MSN. It was like our homepage on the browser or whatever. My eyes hurt? Yeah, that is. I'm a dark mode guy and everything nowadays. I wasn't growing up, obviously, for whatever. I think when I was, yeah, I don't know that, because that shit is bright. That is bright. Bright as all hell. That's for sure. If I were to do a group shiny hunting type event, this probably would be one that I do. Would probably be doing like I think Marill or Psyduck are some of the big two that I've been thinking of. Do you guys have any suggestions? Do you guys have any shinies that I don't already have? Like I already have a Quagsire, for example, so no Wooper. I already have a Druddigon. But if you have any suggestions for like *5 hordes near a PC that are good shinies, good beginner shunts, I am open to. Was cool. Deano is not bad. Like obviously, you can like fly. Deano is a pretty cool one. I think Deano is interesting. I think a lot of people want Deano. Scyther being single encounter is just tough. I want to do *5 hordes because then everybody can. Yeah. Fair enough. I respect it, Pars. I respect it, Pars. Dude, wait, Pars. I need to ask you something. Pars, do you play Dota? Because I actually recognize this name. Yesterday, I fucking got dumpstered in mid lane. I think I was on... It was like my second time playing Leshrac, right? No, I don't? Okay. I got dumpstered yesterday in lane as Leshrac versus Sniper by someone named Parzival. Not the 970, but their name was Parzival, and I was like, I'm pretty sure I have a viewer with that name. I was like, I hope I'm not getting dumped. I mean, if I'm getting dumpstered by a viewer, it probably makes it better. That's kind of funny. Yeah, damn. How did I forget about Sandslash, Joey? I keep forgetting about Sandslash, dude. Man, that's so good. Swab was a good one too. There is a *5 Luxio spot. Shinx is a *3 spot. Gotcha. I didn't know that. Gotcha. That's okay. Gotcha, Pars. That makes sense. Gotcha. Yeah, if you're a real streamer, name every viewer. Oh no, I'm doomed. Arrogant streamer. I literally got dumpstered yesterday in Dota by a fucking sniper named Pars. It was brutal. I want to try to... Smeargle would be a Lepa hunt. If I do a like group communal shunting, I do want it to be not a Lepa hunt if possible, just so that the most amount of people can join. Because Lepa hunts are expensive for new players, man. Like 3 mil Pokeyen per hunt is nothing to scoff at. Like that's kind of expensive, you know. Obviously, it's nothing on an egg hunt. But like, I don't, I think if I do a communal shunting event, I want as many people to be able to join it as possible. I think Sandslash is a really good one. The only problem with Sandslash is you would have to have Johto done. Maybe I'll do a poll or something. I would love to do a communal shunting event for like my first stream or something at my new place. I will say, unfortunately, tomorrow will probably be the last stream for a while. Like, I probably won't stream next week, sadly. Because I'm gonna be moving, and like we have to do, I know we have a meeting. We have a meeting Monday with the new place. A lot of life stuff going on. I'll try to be live as soon as possible next week. Like maybe like Wednesday or Thursday if it's possible. Or probably not Wednesday. Maybe Thursday. We'll see. I'll try. Marill goes hard. I love shiny Marill. I just already have a Quagsire. Is the idea? I already have a Quagsire. That's obviously a great beginner shunt. I recommend that to a lot of people, but Baneri's cool. Does Baneri have a ×5? I know it has like a ×3, right? It's not 100%. Also, I don't want to encourage people to go for shiny Lopunny. I don't want. I'm sorry. I'm not doing a communal shunning event and then being like, yeah, guys, we're going to. I'm sorry. That'll catch too many strays. I'm not. I'll pass. For a Pikachu over Zapdos. Zapdos can't get Sweet Scent, right? But I want Baneri. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. But I just don't want to draw the wrong crowd. You know, what is this mon on? This? No. What is this on?
I just wish you knew.
This? This doesn't need Shadow Claw, right? No. Fine, I'll host it. No, no. Chill. There's not a list, but I can probably show you, Danny, if you're interested. I know my Deerling isn't. My Surskit isn't, which is a Sweet Scent mon I use sometimes. This Minccino isn't. I went over it earlier in the stream. Marowak isn't. Bouffalante isn't. There's not that many that are unnamed, honestly, nowadays. My Rampardos, okay. My Rampardos is still named. This is kind of a good meme. I forgot my Rampardos is still named Desu Pod. The reason why, Desu's like one of the big developers of the game. When around Johto released, there was one of the mods put a like shiny Ho-Oh or something, like, yeah, whatever, on the GTL, and it was called Desu Stinks. So I wanted to fight against that toxic moderator flaming the other mod, the dev, and make mine Desu Pod. But I feel like I need to change this now. I feel like this should be updated to something more appropriate. I'm gonna name this after someone who is probably one of the most positive influences in the community and carries the weight of communication between the staff and the player base. We're going to name the shiny Rampardos, like the shiny I probably worked the hardest for, Rach Pod, for the time being.
Just wish you knew.
Ento's a good Ento's obviously awesome. Has to deal with a lot of stuff. Bouffalante, Buffaloed Wild Wing. Let's see if that fits. It should fit for sure with no spaces. I don't know if it'll fit with. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, that's max. We're gonna do that. Would Arcanine try to be hard to get? I don't remember. I have to check. You would just check. I know that. Does Growlithe have ×5 hordes? I always forget these hunts. It'd be like medium difficulty, I would say, to like intermediate, something like that. What's up, Dylan? How you doing today, man? It's like in the middle. I finished Pokemon Ash by Ash. Why can't I? What Pokemon and unique items? I see what happened. So that is species clause and item clause, right? So for the red fight, you can't have two of the same species. So you can't have, for example, like 2 Typhlosions for the fight. And you can't have like 2 Pokemon having leftovers or 2 Mons having choice bands. You have to have 6 different items on your Pokemon and 6 different species. Yeah, that's a good question. It's a really easy thing. There's like a PvP clause they put on PvM activities to make them more balanced. It's really easy to just not know that if you're not like a PvPer, you know? Funny, someone just asked about this. I rarely do giveaways. I don't like giveaway culture. I just talked about this. I don't want people watching me for giveaways. If you're coming into my stream and you're immediately asking, hey, do you do giveaways? I probably don't want you as a viewer. I don't want people watching my content because they want free stuff. I'd rather you just not watch. If you want to like and subscribe my content, it's because I want you to actually like and subscribe it. If you dislike my content, I want you to dislike and unsubscribe. That's totally okay. Life works best and content creation works best when you're actually making legitimate like decisions that fit your best needs. That's ideal. If I don't like giveaway culture, I'll never advertise that I'm doing giveaways. I will never put giveaways in my titles. If I ever do giveaways, they will be rare, scarce, and impromptu. I'm never gonna be like, oh guys, come like this video for a 1 million Pokeyen giveaway. I'm never doing that. I'm never, because I don't want people watching me just for free stuff. I don't want to attract that audience. I'd rather not have an audience at all if that's the alternative. It's much better to have an audience, a group of people that kind of share some same ideals, but also butt heads with you, check you on some things, are pursuing the same goals, and like there's like a mutual beneficial thing of like we learn from each other and entertain each other, and yeah, I don't know, that works a lot better. I would have loved a video. Yes, I would, dude. I would love to. Jared, let me see. Let's check this out. This is 3 shiny reactions in 2 minutes. This is sick. Thank you for the sub, Trevor. I appreciate it, dude. Hopefully the content's been helpful.
This is Jared.
Okay, I want to watch this. Like, actually watch it. Oh, hello. Okay, I see trying to stay afloat and on the follow list, Pog. This took me so long. Why was this the longest? What the fuck? That was the slowest I've ever put up a video. All right. It took me so long. All right, we have some shiny reactions from Jared. That's me on YouTube. Check him out. He has 3 shiny reactions, apparently all under shiny odds within like 2 minutes. So this would be a pretty exciting video. This is a volume warning. This should be loud. People get really excited for shiny reactions. Keep that in mind.
Hey grinders, it's Jared. I'm currently wanting to make this video to just show off the 3 shinies I've gotten within 283 hours of me playing.
This
Within
is illegal,
283.
I've gotten
Less than 300 hours and 3 shinies. Wow.
lucky with these shinies. 2 of them are
Sandshrew, Vanillish.
which is my Sandshrew.
Is it Glidar? I can't see. Oh, is it Tranquil? Are these all like story shinies?
I've gotten during a catch event. And then my 3rd one I actually got the same day during that catching event. 95.
Wait, you got 2 from 1 catch event?
And then this is my 2nd one. I've gotten during a catch event. And then my 3rd one I actually got the same day during that catching event.
Am I hearing that correctly? You got 2 shinies in 1 catch event.
95 encounters after just EV.
95 encounters! This is literally me! Oh, wait, I'm actually doing the meme. I'm falling into his trap.
Just a warning. I am very loud in these clips. Who's getting mad hype, you already know. Some shinies. My current hunt is shiny lantern, so hopefully I get that soon. Make that into a video.
Okay, volume warning.
Oh my god, dude, One Piece. No way! No way, I got a shiny!
Let's fucking go. I'm him. I'm fucking him. 1 in 30K. 1 in 30K.
Well, 1 in 30K stream. Dude, that's good, man. At this spot, what a weird spot to get a Sandshrew at. Oh, this is rapid fire. I like this. Okay, this catch event. You're gonna get no way you'll get 2 here.
Oh, I fucking shiny. Oh,
wow.
Fucking him.
No.
I'm him.
Holy shit.
This nigga the god.
Holy crap. Wait, let me see. So this was like, okay, this was after the shiny event, but like 95 encounters later, you said. You're like EV training?
This guy don't make no pies.
It depends on what fighting type he's talking about. Like is it just pure
Somebody
three pure fighting types?
Econ Kelder.
I need a girl making a pie, like a sweet old lady.
That's... Tranquil's not bad, man.
I got another shiny.
Dude, it felt like a gremlin crawling back to I got another shot, like, dude. Like, he was like obviously laid back, hard chilling, like not my Magic the Gathering kit you guys can see. He was like laid back, hard chilling. That was so good. Like super didn't expect the shiny. That was so sick. That was, dude, congratulations, man. That was really cool to see. That was pretty sick. That was quite good. Literally chilling with the mic off. You could just tell like the scramble back the foot. Dude, that was good memes. That was good memes. Okay, let's fucking... That was good. What did I see? I saw some memes in chat. Dude, congratulations, man. That was really cool. I hope you don't take this the wrong way, but thank you so much for not spamming your... Dude, no, yeah, of course. I am not a fan of that either. I've actually, like... I always tell people, like, if you're an up-and-coming PokeMMO creator, I really don't recommend you spamming your, like, Twitch links or your YouTube links in chats like that. Now, I will say, self-promotion is good to some extent and can be really helpful and kind of needed to some extent. You have to do it smart and socially responsibly, right? So a good example was when I started making PokeMMO content, I would, not for every video, right? But occasionally I would post a video on the PokeMMO Reddit because that was allowed. They said you could like self-promote or whatever. And but you wanna make it something helpful, right? So I would post videos on the PokeMMO on the Reddit or whatever, and I'd be like, hey, like this is a money making method. Hopefully you guys can like make some money off it, you know, yada yada, right? If you're not making helpful, if you're just linking your stream, like you're not, I don't know, like you're just, it feels very shilly for views and for clicks versus like actually, the whole point of content creation is you're creating something to help people, whether it be entertaining, whether it be informative, yada yada yada, right? I think the best way to get off the ground is to stick to informative first and do like entertaining second or much later once you develop an audience. Unless you are a very special, very, very, very unique person who is just ridiculously naturally entertaining. But very few people are like that. I don't think I'm like that. It's very, very hard. Like, yeah, that's what I'll say. I don't like when people... I don't like... Yeah, I really appreciate if you guys don't ever post my stuff in Global or whatever. A bit rough. I just don't like Reddit in general, to be totally honest. But it's a good example of a decent way to start. Not everybody, you know, some people are great. Does that have competition? I don't know, man. There's probably more. I don't know. There's a lot more nowadays. I don't know, man. I feel like there is some stiff comp nowadays. All right. I just finished EV training. Can we Google? Yes, for sure. For sure, dude. 100% at this point. I just go shiny hunts. I could go like XP train over at the Metapod spots. I think he meant more with content creation, Danny, versus like finding a match. I see how that could be. I get it. Dude, Danny, I totally understood what you were trying to be helpful. I totally understand what you were responding to there. Think I'll do it before it goes away. 2 days. I believe in you. Good luck to you. Good luck to you, kids. Good luck to you, man. I'm honestly just chilling right now. I could go shiny hunt. I'm unmotivated today. It's pretty rare that I'm this like unmotivated to where I'm kind of like standing around a little bit and kind of doing nothing. I don't do that very often, but I'm doing it a little bit. But that's also okay. Like, it's fine to like, if I want to fucking sit back, relax, throw out a shiny or some shit and just like talk to chat, I probably should be fine sometimes. Hop in a random battle. I don't have the mental energy today, man. Let's head over to Kanto and go like EV train defense over at Metagross. Or not Metagross, what the fuck? Metapod Kakuna. Taking the ambience. This one is nice, man. Streaming so far. It's been okay. What's up, Retzo? Also doing PvP on stream. Dude, I have so much respect for people who PvP on stream. I could never. I don't want to. I'm not a fan, personally. I love watching it. I can't. The backseating and then the stream sniping / even just paranoia of stream sniping affecting my play. Oh my goodness. Plus getting flamed by chat if I'm bad. I couldn't. Correct backseating, incorrect backseating, all of it would drive me up the wall. I think amulet coin farming is a solid beginner to intermediate money making method, but I think it gets outpaced later on. Well, unless you want shiny Meowth or Ponyta. Yeah, that for sure, Spidget. I feel like your audience is really good about it. Fuck, yeah, no, I feel like it's hard to, and it's hard to not. I don't know, Danny, I get it. I'm sorry. I hope it just clears up, Ramel. I'm sorry, dude. Me and Casey went to, we had to go to a Comcast store recently to, like, get some, like, cable boxes for, we don't want really cable, but, you have to, like, get it at this new apartment we're going to. So, we went there to pick up these cable boxes, and I basically asked the lady, I was like, hey, like, I do have a question. I don't know, like, if there's any solution. There's probably not. I was like, is there any way that we can, like, prioritize upload speed? Like, for my job, I really need upload speed. And I feel like it is hard for me. I've lived at, I think 4 different, I've lived at 4 different locations over the past, like, 4 years. And I have had 3 different routers, I think 3 or 4 different routers in those times. And none of them on wired, mostly wired connection, 1 wireless. None of them can get me even 5 megabyte upload speed consistently. It's not that crazy. Why am I struggling to get 5 megabyte upload? That like tilts the fuck out of me. Yeah, yeah, that's fair. The girl at Xfinity was super nice, but it was just like, she was basically like, no, like, there's nothing we can really do. Like, it's supposed to be 10% of your download, and I'm like, it never is, and I just never practically get those speeds. Like, there's just nothing. I don't know. It's so insane. I literally can't consistently get 5. I literally have a like fucking nice modem for my understanding, like a $200 to $300 modem from like 2021, 2022. There's no reason I shouldn't be getting 5 megabyte upload. It's just so insane. What do they say? I mean, that's what I talking to her was the internet service provider. She was Xfinity. Yeah, American ISPs are just a fucking embarrassment. It is the one thing we are pathetically, not one, the one thing, like one of the few things, one of the couple things we are pathetically behind on. It is ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Yeah, dude, it's pathetic, man. It's really embarrassing how behind we are on internet stuff. Okay, I'm getting distracted. Yeah, they just buy out all the other. It's one of the, like, it is a monopoly, like the ISP stuff. Like, they just buy out every other small thing. They like buy out fucking territory so other people can't open up properties there. Like, it's really really bad. I could rant about ISPs forever. It is like some of the most crooked business in America, in my opinion, and it slows down our progress and hurts its citizens a lot. I don't know. It sucks. I've heard good things about Starlink. I don't know. I don't know much. I need to look into other options like that because I'm really serious about it, right? That'd be sick. That's so fucking awesome. I'm happy for you, Chat. That's so good. Okay. Yeah, dude, I wish fiber was more available in like more areas in the US. It just, it feels so rare still. Why is it so rare? The shiny fiber internet. Don't think he reads YouTube chat. Fuck. It's like, it's literally the meme. He only reads YouTube chat. Both my chats are combined into one chat, so it's literally impossible for me to not read one of the chats. They are one chat. I don't know what made you think I don't read it. Also, shiny Ditto this morning. I'm really sorry to hear that, super badass. What happened? That's devastating, man. What's up, Steve-O? Love you too, dude. Also, Ninkata Market. Thoughts on Ninkata Market? I think it's fantastic. Isn't it like, aren't Ninkatas like super expensive, which is a really, really good way to for newer players to make profit. Honestly, they're cheaper now. I was buying a bunch for up to like 4K because I was trying to go for shiny Shinijo and I was super dry. Ninkata Market's great. Like, new players can go hunt Ninkatas. They have a base price of 3K. It's really, really good for newer players and beginner money making methods for stuff like that to have a good base price and be so accessible early game in PokeMMO. It's a good thing. He only reads Kick Chat. Actually, true. Wait, that is fucking awesome, Daddy. I'm jealous. I want to have the ISP monkey brains. That's incredible. Pretty much every there's just I really appreciate you trying to come up with a solution for me, Pars. The unfortunate reality with American ISPs is there's just often not a solution. There's only so much you can do within your control. I'm hoping that more alternatives come out. I'm hoping that some sort of legislation can pass at some point, that they don't try to fucking slip in some stupid clauses. The problem, I feel pretty educated on this topic. The problem with American like ISPs and internet legislation and like laws being passed is, thank you so much, dude. This is actually really fucking cool. That's actually really, really generous, dude. Thank you so much. Is that they've tried to pass laws in the past, things like the Net Neutrality Act, things like SOPA. However, every time they always slip in shit like, oh yeah, your ISP can legally throttle you. We can view all your fucking browser history and all this shit legally and blah blah blah. It's like the ISPs constantly try to like sneak shit in, and then everybody sees that and they're like, wait a minute, what the fuck? Like, that's just bad. Wait a minute. And like there is good stuff in those bills as well. But it gets fucked by all the bad stuff they try to slip in. It's so annoying. I think I have 39 shiny OTs. It's a huge country. Yes. It's just we're really behind on infrastructure. But there was a huge thing where like, now this I don't know if it's true. This is rumors. But I just heard about it. So don't go research this. Don't take my word for it. But for what I've heard is like, Google Fiber. So Google was setting up Google Fiber in a bunch of fucking areas, right? They have almost entirely stopped or aggressively slowed down the expansion of Google Fiber because Xfinity and Verizon teamed up and paid Google to not expand their fiber service so that they could keep a monopoly on the areas. Now, that's what I've heard. I don't know if that's actually true. I haven't researched that myself. That's a rumor as far as I know. But it's pretty fucking crazy. I don't know. It's not that like, it's just crazy. I feel like, reminders, American ISPs just feel so fucked. They just feel so fucked. Ugh. I'm sorry to hear that, Super. I'm so sorry, man. That's brutal, dude. You never want to see anybody lose a shiny, man. Why are you sending me so many Scizors? Keep your I'm gonna have to release these. I really appreciate it. I love you so much. Like, I have to just release these. I don't have the PC space. You just anybody want Scizors? I don't remember where Spinda's at. I respect it. Okay. Would you call using Lepus shunting Spinda's laziness? I think it's kind of based. Now, I assume, I'm pretty sure Spinda is like really close to a PC, right? So you don't have to use Lepus. However, the copium argument is, oh, it's not lazy. It's actually just, even if it's really close to a PC, you will get technically a few more encounters per hour, maybe 100 or 200 or so, more encounters per hour by using Lepus at that spot. So you can actually use the copium argument and say, oh no, it's not laziness. I just want to be super efficient and get more encounters per hour. So there's your copium argument you can tell all your friends instead of actually just saying you're lazy. That's just, I wish there was pars. That's just really not how life works, unfortunately. Like, there's just, you can only do so much in your control in life, and if you like hyper fixate and focus on something, like, there's just not much you can do. Like, I don't know what to tell you. The alternatives would probably end up being like moving to a new place to actually be for sure get fiber, but that doesn't play. Like, my fiance may not want to move to that place. Like, it's not like you can't just get fiber for one apartment building, or like you have to get it for the whole building usually, not like fucking one apartment, right? There's a million reasons why it just, yeah. I saw somebody complain about using a shiny Graveler to Explosion. Globally, comments consistently seem to be that there's no better place in the world than a secure shiny before. Yes, that's what I always say. I mean, the problem is if they were ×5 hoarding, they couldn't use a Master Ball. You can't use a Pokeball until you kill all the other Pokemon in the Horde. So if it was a ×5 or even a ×3 Horde Graveler, then they didn't bring a damp Pokemon, then they just fucked up, which sucks. Yeah. I would consider that pretty good. I think decent for sure. I think that's pretty good. Orez. It's a good question. I think that's pretty solid, man. I don't know when raids drop. It's information that we don't really have. It's just the devs haven't given us a date. I have a guesstimation. I've been saying like maybe June/July. That'd be my guess, because PokeMMO is pretty big in the summer. I don't know a for sure date, dude. I'm sorry. All right. All right, I've been sitting around for long enough. Let's go ahead and get some Pokemon that we want to go defense EV trains. I want to head over to Kakuna/Metapod, and we can just defense EV train there while we're shunting. It's a really good shunting spot, so might as well do both at the same time. I don't know what I want this Snorlax to be. Defense EV training. I probably can grab any Chanseys pretty much. Yeah, I wish we had as soon as any more information of the devs like mention anything, I'll make a video on it. It's like the big thing that everybody wants to know, man, for sure. I mean, for good reason. It's probably gonna be like, you know, it's a big deal, man. We definitely need more endgame. I feel like obviously there's tons of endgame content technically, but like it's never bad to have more, and a lot of people need that like go-to thing to go do. Raids will be a huge thing. But you are a dev, yeah, so true. True and real information. Does this need? I messed that up on accident. Oops. Okay. Check over here. What needs defense EVs? I guess the Starmery. Yeah, a lot of PokeMMO is a seasonal game for a lot of people. A lot of people definitely like play for events and then kind of take a break and so, which I mean, I get it, you know. Nothing wrong with that. These probably go. Some of these go defense, surely. I'll grab this one. Okay. All right, I've got 5 Pokemon that I need defense EVs on. We've got a Chansey. Chanseys are just always good to make for profit or to have another Chansey. A Starmie. I actually don't own a Comp Starmie. I really, really hate Comp Starmie. It's so annoying, but it's still good to own one. This one has no attack IV though, so I'll probably get a better one at some point. This is like a very budget just to own Starmie. Super cheap to make. I've got this Porygon that I would love to make into a bold, either Trick Room or like Calm Mind, some sort of weird set in NU. Solid to go defensive. It can do a lot of things. It can teleport. It can set up Trick Room. It can be Calm Mind and actually offensive. It can operate in Trick Room itself. Nidoqueen, I like going defensive. Nidoqueen is a pain in the butt. It's one of the few Pokemon that can learn Stealth Rocks, Spikes, and Toxic Spikes, and also absorb opponents' Toxic Spikes. So it can do a lot of things. Makes it the ultimate like setter of hazards. And it being defensive wall on top of that and going like Poison Point or something to be super annoying can be a really frustrating Pokemon to play against. Yeah, Stream Recap 100 was better than I could have dreamed. It was amazing. All for dude, congratulations, man. A bit mind taxing, fair. A little more chill. If you want something really brain dead that will also help you make progress, I'd recommend Payday Pickup. Payday Pickup, or just like XP training or EV training, something like that. EV training's a little less brain dead. You have to like switch around spots a lot. Is that an orange at the corner of your bed? Yeah, don't ask about it. That was a moment that happened earlier in the stream. I don't know how game devs do it with Twitch, but I think it's possible one day PokeMMO and Twitch will do like Twitch drops. I don't think so. Could be wrong. I think that like there's already so few games that do that. I don't think PokeMMO is like official enough to ever do something like that. It'd be interesting. I wouldn't be opposed to it, but I do kind of doubt it, I'm gonna be honest. Stuff like that. I will say Twitch drops are like pretty fucking incredible. Like Twitch drops help all the creators because you get like they get more viewers, so you help sustain your content creators, which advertises the game more and hopefully entertains some people and gets them more sucked into it. You also just benefit the players by giving them those Twitch drops, like those rewards. Twitch drops as a content creator would be a dream come true for me. Like that's really fucking good. Unless they were unbalanced, I'd probably be against them if they were unbalanced. But it could be super, super good, dude, for sure. Let me shrink this a little bit. There we go. That's a little better. That was not being like on size with the webcam. That makes more sense. I want to know if you want to know the orange story, you've got to rewind. It's not that exciting. It's not an exciting story. But you got to rewind the stream. Yo, what's up, Hammy boy? Yeah, maybe that would just draw too much attention. I don't know. 2015 Pokemon, I would say definitely not. 2013 are even like barely worth anything. They're really only worth something because of people like me, because I like 2013, so I started playing then. Maybe in like 5 years 2015 Pokemon will be worth something. Like it's very possible one day they become worth something. Do you want to hold it for that long? I don't know. I don't want to evolve that because I want people to be able to decide if they want to or not. I should put an Everstone on them. I'd cover that in my... If you Google, is donator status worth it? I have a video that covers that. You don't need that much. I think it's like... I think it's literally like if you shiny hunt... I have to do the math. But I have a video on that topic already. Dude, I love... That's a cool one to have. An unknown. That's a cool one, dude. I love 2013 months. Kajobi, thank you so much for the sub, man. Hopefully the content has been helpful or entertaining in some way to be deserving of that. Thanks so much, man. I appreciate it, dude. Thank you for the Twitch sub. If you guys have been enjoying the stream, liking it on YouTube helps out tremendously. Subscribing, following on Twitch. I stream Monday through Thursday. I upload daily videos. Discord's down below if you're interested in that. And if you want to go above and beyond and support the content like Kajobi just did, YouTube memberships, Twitch Primes, Twitch subs, and PayPal/Venmo really do allow me to put as much time into it as I do. Never needed, but helps out a ton for sure. Allows me to do bigger projects and focus on things a little more stress-free. Oh, since I'm not on Shiny Charm, I'm gonna go grab some water really quick. I will be right back, guys. Give me like a minute. Not ending stream, just a little spiel. Give me 1 minute. I almost went AFK and missed the Chansey evolutions. That was really close. Thankfully, I caught it. Whew, that was scary. We're not ending, guys. Don't let chat bait you. Chat, stop baiting people into thinking the stream is over. With great power comes great responsibility. And you guys have absolutely no concern for responsibility. Ugh, you turbo dorks. Get out of here. I was just getting some water. Oh, hi, Pat. What's up, dude? Short stream today. You guys stink. You stink and you smell. And I love you. And there you go. That about sums it up. That about sums it up. Pitter patter, let's skedatter. Is that what you're gonna say? It's a good saying.
Thank you for wasting her money.
Yo, wait, this name goes hard. Mazzoni Mink? This name is fucking baller. Thank you for the Twitch Prime, dude. I really appreciate it. That name is hard. I thank you so much. Hopefully the content has been helpful or, you know, good background entertainment in some way. Cosmetics was wondering if you a community that is strong on this niche. Yes. My answer to that is yes. I just put on the project completion. Those are called phenos. If you Google PokeMMO Pokedex completion guide, I have a video on it. And it goes over how to catch phenos. I saw a video called Phenos Explained. honestly, my biggest recommendation would be okay, chat, that wasn't what I said. I was reading a commenter, to be fair. Couldn't have messed that up harder. Dude, it happens. I was reading a chatter, guys. That wasn't me, okay? Oh my god, no, you're totally fine. It's not, that was content, Brayden. It's definitely not you didn't do anything wrong. You're fucking perfect. You don't have to say you're bad. You're perfect. Yeah, for Phenos, I recommend joining my Discord, and there is a role which you can like turn on and /select that you'll get like notifications whenever there's a Pheno, and that so you can go check it. That's the best, because otherwise trying to find the Phenos yourself is going to be a nightmare. I think red is more expensive. I think. I could be wrong. Excuse me. Sorry. I forget which one is more desired. It's up to you. I've seen some people do that. I've seen some not act chat. I feel like nighttime only it's so short. It's up to you. I would personally, if I was going for Staryu, I would just go the whole time, but there should be a Discord link below below the YouTube stream and below the Twitch stream. It should be in the description. I need to put Everstones on my Chanseys because they keep trying to evolve. Like I always say, Chansey and Blissey both receive play in OU. They do slightly different things. I think Chansey with Eviolite is technically actually tankier than Blissey, hilariously. But Blissey gives you a little bit of special attack IV, so it actually enables you to run things like Fire Blast or Thunder against like Pelipper, or Fire Blast against like Scizor or something. So you can actually answer like certain threats or certain Pokemon, which is pretty interesting. / Ice Beam or whatever for Gligar, something like that, right? So they do slightly different things. You can also run leftovers. I always say like leftovers on Blissey is a big deal. Like the fact that you can run leftovers on that versus you have to run Eviolite to be tankier on Chansey is a big deal. So for example, like if you're running a sand team, you might want to run Blissey over Chansey, right? Because that sand chip damage is going to matter a lot more on your Chansey, where you have to click soft boil and you don't have that consistent recovery, versus on Blissey, your leftovers is going to recover the chip you take from the sand, which is really significant. So stuff like that is really important to factor. I think it's one of the more interesting parts, honestly, of OU. Even though I hate Chansey and Blissey, I think which one you select for your team is actually, there's some really interesting stuff going on there. You're never late to a live stream. What's up, Joke Man? It's better not to, because you can EV train more Pokemon. Like if I brought a catching Pokemon, I would only be able to EV train 4 Mons, right? Versus I can EV train 5 here. There's I mean, like I said, Brian, there's a couple different reasons, but yeah, that's the leftovers thing is one of them. Oh, oops. Will the devs investigate? It's something that they consider be. Will the devs investigate? Would the devs? Oh, I see what you're saying. Probably, but I feel like that doesn't happen. The devs probably not. The issue is like the devs don't really play the game. Like community managers do. Community managers play the game for sure, and they play like everybody else. They're kind of just like players with like they help the game a bit. Yo, Pars, thanks for the $3.24, dude. Thank you so much, man. PayPal donations are actually the fucking best way to support the stream, because those take less of a cut than like Twitch subs. So I really appreciate that, man. Hopefully the content's been helpful enough to warrant that above and beyond support, man. Like that $3 is more. I don't. It's very helpful. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, no, he actually phrased it perfectly. Fat Cat did nothing wrong there. For whatever reason, that sentence just made my brain explode. The thing is, like, so the devs don't play. Like, devs don't play the game. Most GMs probably don't even play the game. Usually, they're just like doing stuff for the game. And then I love that name, Spicy Meme 101. And then CMs play the game, and they probably don't have any information to like actually be able to make insider investments. But if that were to happen somehow, yeah, that'd probably be a bad thing. They'd probably be outed by the devs. It'd be found out in some way, you know. Light screen on. It's on Chansey, probably. Light screen on Chansey was really good during the anniversary event. Yeah, I use lures with fishing when doing Whalmer. Lures with fishing are really good because it actually speeds things up like pretty well. Thanks for the raid, Cutie Alice. What's up? What's up? How are you doing today, gamer? Happy to see you. Hopefully you've been having. What was your last shiny? Hopefully you've been having some good shiny luck recently. I haven't been caught up for sure. So much faster. Using lures while fishing is super nice. I would love to see an update that made it so your lures while fishing auto repop. That's the most annoying part, is when using lures while fishing, you have to manually repop a lure every time it wears out. Petalbird, you've been at Petalbird. Oh, dude, good for you. OSRS recently. Fucking happy to hear it. Good game. Good game.
Thank you for wasting
Spicy meme. Thanks for the banger Twitch Prime from the banger username. I appreciate it. Hopefully the content has been helpful or entertaining in some way. Appreciate it, dude. OSRS sucked ass. It's still my favorite game. Like, I love PokeMMO. I play it so much. Really, I always had some people share that sentiment. I never felt addicted to old school RuneScape ever. Like, coming from someone who played it, you know, I'm really lucky that was the case, right? Like, coming from someone who played it for 20,000 hours in 4.5 years, I never felt addicted. Like, when I stopped playing, I just cut cold turkey and not much changed. It didn't feel that weird. It wasn't like oh, I'm playing so much, I've got to stop. It was like, oh, I'm enjoying Pokemon more, you know? Put down. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, fair enough. I see a lot of people seem to really do have a problem with like OSRS addiction, which is really fucking tough. I definitely have had video game addiction growing up, for sure. Holy shit, for sure. You just take breaks? Thankfully, I don't seem to struggle with that nowadays. I definitely still get sucked into hobbies. Like, I've been getting sucked back into Magic the Gathering, dude. I've been getting into it. Whenever I'm off stream right now, I have just been doing nothing but listening to Magic the Gathering videos, watching Ristic Study, watching EDH Rec podcast, watching various legacy very little legacy content, whatever there is, metagame breakdowns. Like, I have been just sucking in Magic the Gathering content, organizing decks, checking decks, fixing decks. Trying to get back into legacy, gold fishing. I've been obsessed with Magic again. Playing MTG Arena, even as cringe as it is, the way to play. I like that prediction joke. I saw someone selling a shiny Entei in trade chat for 4 billion Pokeyen. I heard about that as well. That's about what they go for, from my understanding. Shiny legendaries go for around a couple bill, from what I've heard. Do people really have that kind of money? Yeah, not in cash. Not general. So the max is, I love this question. I talk about it a decent amount. When it comes to extreme levels of wealth in Pokemon, like billions of Pokeyen, these are people who got it through a couple of ways. They either got it because they struck lucky and struck gold on some old vanities, or they just started playing the game 3 to 5 years ago, made some smart decisions, grinded just like anybody else, made some smart investments, and it just happens over time. You can't really make that level of Pokeyen from just grind. Like, if you just do your gym run every day, you're never going to get billions of Pokeyen. Like, it's not enough. But if you do your gym runs and you like catch Pikachus and sell Pokemon products until you have like 10 to 20 mil, right? And then you start shiny flipping, and then you get up to like 25 mil, and then you dump all that 25 mil into an event investment, like sealed product, and then you wait 2 years, and oh, now that 25 mil within 2 years has become like 50 to 100 mil, and you've also been making Pokeyen that whole time, and like you once it definitely, like, it is a rich get richer sort of thing, but it's also a rich get richer sort of thing where everybody has access to it, which I think is awesome. Like, everybody is on the same playing field. It does just take time, but that's everybody. That's how it works. But with that level of wealth, the max cash stack in PokeMMO is around 2 billion Pokeyen. There's also 8,000 encounters, which is cool. It's around 2 billion or so Pokeyen. It's similar to old school RuneScape. There's a max cash stack, right? And then, so the way to trade stuff like that, or the way to like, once you like reach that level of cash, you start trading things in items, right? So there are vanities like the blue flaming skulls, for example, or the orange flaming skulls. Those vanities are like 2 to 5 bill. So like someone might trade one of those vanities for one shiny Entei, and that's a clean trade. What you'll also see is someone have like 6 times 31 shiny Charizards and like 100 RP 1000 RP vouchers, or like stuff like that. They'll just get stacks of items and like stacks of vanities. Like maybe you'll see someone trade like 2 sites plus like a bunch of other stuff, like a 500 mil vanity for like you start to deal in items once you reach that level of wealth, because you literally can't have that much pure cash.